Hey and welcome to my channel. So until now I've mostly made Notion tutorials that I also plan on making more in the future because I really enjoy making them and helping you understand Notion better and how you can plan your life in Notion, plan your tasks and everything there. So more videos coming soon for sure. And today I wanted to make a more of a sit-down video and talk about another main topic of this channel, which is going to be studying abroad. For me and for many other students or future students, I know that it's a very relevant topic, so I want to share my experience about how I'm going to study in Dublin, how I applied for different masters, how I chose a master's, how I will be moving to a different country, finding an apartment, and stuff like that. There is so much that is connected to studying abroad, it's crazy. So I wish I had someone to just, tell me what they know. And now that I got accepted to Trinity College Dublin for Master of Science in Digital Marketing Strategy, and we have some WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, and we ask each other things all the time. It's such a relief because you can ask about anything and there are people willing to help and that have been through it maybe. And this is what I want to achieve with this channel. So I want to give you all that I've learned throughout this process of studying abroad, including the preparation period and everything after that, and I will take you along to Dublin. Very excited about that. So let's rewind and go to the beginning. Why did I even choose digital marketing and why do I want to do a master's in digital marketing? First things first, I have a bachelor's in musicology, which is a humanities subject, and after you've studied humanities, you cannot as easily just do a master's in business or business related degrees like marketing or finance. I mean, there is a way, there is always a way. I found my interest in digital marketing by working in a startup and working in different departments. Some of them had crossovers with marketing, so this is how I discovered my interest in digital marketing first and foremost. Then I started learning about it more through online courses. And then I was thinking about where do I go from there? There are only so many things I can learn by myself. I should probably look into jobs or masters or diplomas maybe. So I started Googling around and saw that there are these things called conversion masters. Especially in the UK, there are a lot of those. And for digital marketing, there are many universities offering students without a relevant background or without a relevant degree at least, because sometimes they do require you to have some marketing knowledge and marketing experience. When I saw that conversion masters exist, I was very intrigued first and foremost, because in a lot of job listings that I saw, one of the prerequisites was that you should have a relevant degree, so business or marketing, and I don't have both. So I decided maybe the master's would make sense in my case and it would make me feel more prepared as well for the corporate world and for working in marketing. So I decided to look into my options. I created a dashboard in Notion, of course, with all of the universities I am interested in the UK and in Ireland. I also wrote down all of the requirements for each university and what the tuition fees would be. And I also made a separate database with scholarship options as well. So yeah, and this list was very long in the beginning. It was more than 100 universities with digital marketing masters. Some of them were remote, some of them were in person. I was considering very high reputation universities such as King's College and Durham University as well, but decided after a few months, I believe, that UK was not for me because UK was very expensive. The tuition fees after Brexit were so expensive, I cannot imagine paying that much. So then I saw that Ireland actually also has similar conversion masters. They're not officially conversion masters, but if you look at the prerequisites, then it says they welcome people from different backgrounds. So after a lot of back and forth, I've decided for 5 universities in Dublin, which also all had great reviews and rankings and great programs. I've looked at the curriculum and I've found it very interesting. These universities were Trinity College Dublin, which was my first choice. Second was University College Dublin, so UCD. Third, Dublin City University, DCU. Fourth, TU Dublin. And the last one was Queen's University, so it's in Belfast. And the rest was in Dublin. So to apply to these universities, I had to first take the IELTS test. And this is a whole topic in its own. I can definitely make a video about that, how I prepared and how I got a good grade, because you have to get a minimum of, I think, 6.0 for most universities or 6.5 in all bands. So there are 4 parts: speaking, reading, writing, and listening. I took the test, got an 8 band, which is amazing. What I also needed to do is write a personal statement. So I wrote many different drafts. It definitely was a process to write a good personal statement. The next thing I did was also I had to ask for references, and I think I have never done this before. So I had to ask my previous professors as well as my employer to write me 5 recommendation letters, actually, or like 4 to 5, because it had to be personalized to each university. I can also make a video about that because it was definitely a challenge for me to ask for references. I do not like making people do something for me. I have to maybe work on that, but yeah, my employer and my previous professors were amazing about that. They wrote me great references and they took the time. I believe they have contributed greatly to my applications being a success, I guess. So I'm very, very thankful to them that they helped me here. So after excruciating few weeks of waiting for your offer letters or rejection letters, I got my first offers, and one of them was from Trinity College, Dublin. So that was definitely a core memory moment. I was so happy and so excited. It was a good day. So that was a brief or not so brief story about how I decided to study marketing and how I applied for universities and got in. And if you want to learn more about any of these topics, you can stick around and subscribe to my channel, because more videos about the whole process and how my life is going to go forward are coming as well. The next challenge I'm facing at the moment is for sure finding an apartment in Dublin, because if you haven't heard, there is a housing crisis in Dublin and there are basically no apartments available, or if they are available, there are lines and lines of people. So this is a bit depressing. I will keep you updated about finding an apartment if I find something. I have decided against student accommodation because my boyfriend will be coming with me to Dublin, which is love that. And we are looking for an apartment together. So this will be a process, and pray for me that it will go well. Once I get an apartment, of course, I will share with you what I've learned and what my tips are. So I'm hoping I'll get an apartment soon enough. Yeesh. Also, another challenge is that at the moment I don't have a visa for Ireland, and I need a visa for Ireland because I am a Russian citizen. I've been living in Germany for the past 8 years and I have a residency permit here. I'm also in the process of getting my German citizenship. However, it's taking much longer than expected and I still need a visa for Ireland then. But yeah, I'll keep you updated, keep you posted. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and the whole shebang. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for sticking around.